From Kai Cenat destroying a disrespectful interviewer.
Kai, when's the next game?
God damn, y'all glazing me. Ask my
Down a clueless debater.
I don't know who the you are, and you're over here chirping all the way from London about Palestine.
These are times when streamers destroy disrespectful interviewers. First up, Kai Cenat demolished a bunch of reporters after they kept ignoring his teammates during interviews. Fed up with their disrespect, Kai took matters into his own hands and interviewed his teammates himself, completely humiliating the professional interviewers in the process.
Kai, when's the next game?
God damn, y'all glazing me. Ask my teammates something. God damn. You ask him, hey, Jody.
How does it feel to be an amazing player? Kai.
What do you mean me? I just said ask Jody. You got a question? How does it feel to be an amazing player, Jody?
You feel good.
That's good, Jody. Jody, you know, out there on that court, you feel what I'm saying? You be as professional as you be. Have you ever been on a professional court and stage like this?
Yes.
Okay. And yo, when you bring up the court as a PG and as a point guard, when you go up that court, what's going through your head?
To be crossing them and using my moves.
Exactly. Clap it up for y'all. Clap it up for them, y'all.
Johnny, what was your favorite time during this game?
To go into the rim and get an and once.
Next up, Sneeko got into a heated argument with a disrespectful interviewer who was talking pure nonsense throughout their conversation.
So why are you fighting against feminism but not against censorship?
No, I'm not fighting anything.
So what the f are you doing here?
I'm telling the truth, bro. Well, I'm telling the truth.
Telling the truth about what? About how it's hopeless or about what's...
About how it's hopeless. Yes, it is.
Okay.
That's a fact. Read your Quran. Read your Bible.
Right. Okay, the end times is a separate conversation. If it's hopeless,
it's not separate. It's all tied together.
But sure. If it's hopeless, then what's the point of being on a podcast?
That's the point.
Okay, so are you fighting or are you not fighting?
What I'm doing is participating in free speech to a certain extent. Most of what I'm doing as well is behind the scenes, other things that I won't say.
I don't know what he's talking about. Okay.
And that's
so
exactly why I won't say what I'm doing.
But we're on a podcast, so the whole point is to say things.
Oh, I did.
Okay.
The interviewer began acting as if he's part of a high-level secret group.
And companies, CEOs and creators of above that level understand this. This is why they don't say certain things, because they're going to be out of the loop on sponsors, funding, even promotional aspects that I won't say on camera. And I'm in these rooms with these people, talking to them, doing things for us, behind the scenes, but I don't want to say on camera. This is why my fight is better than your fight. It's still a good fight, though.
You talk like you're a CIA agent who's like having Illuminati meetings with Putin and Kim Jong-un. Just because you speak to the CEOs of like social media companies does not mean that you're behind the scenes crafting for the future of America.
The situation escalated when the interviewer began calling out Sneeko's behavior and claiming he was fake.
I know you very well, Sneeko. I knew you for quite a while. You go from genre to genre based on how to benefit you in the moment, right?
What did you say?
You go from genre to genre, which is like I want to say, not genre, but like different types of like content based on your current situation. For example, you did the stuff about being free-spirited, where you can be creative and give your opinions on topics.
And I still do. I just made a documentary
and then
about
you went from that to Red Pill.
And I'm still here on a Red Pill podcast right now.
No, but you just talked about us the other day. And then
I didn't talk shit about you.
No, the Red Pill itself.
Yeah, I've been talking shit about the vasectomy thing for over a year.
Yeah, but you were in the same group. Anyhow,
I'm still here. I'm still on your podcast right now.
No, but there's no girls here. The point is, you go from topic to topic. I'm just saying, if you were still on YouTube, I guarantee you say that the whole thoughts is the only thing. That may be a component, but that would not be the only thing that you do on YouTube, right?
Okay.
So I'm just trying to say, opportunity comes at a cost. That cost, I think, in personal opinion,
it's not worth it.
For some people, it's not.
Okay.
Sneeko then had enough of the interviewer and shut him down instantly.
Are you disagreeing with me or not?
I am.
What the fuck are you talking about?
What are you talking about? I just told you. You have a choice to make. Either you make content.
I can't do this anymore.
I can't either, because you're going to loops.
Okay.
Let's move on to when Kai Cenat got called out by a journalist who mocked him about his stream with Nicki Minaj, forcing Kai to address the situation live on stream.
The way I view it as with the Elliot posting was, you know, like, I just think like right now, today's day and age, like people been doing it for so long, right? That it's been the same matter for years. And when there's a new thing that's out, they can't really grasp and understand it. So like that don't necessarily bother me because I know the position I'm in. I know I'm young, bro. And I got a whole journey ahead of me, bro.
But later, Kai ran into this same journalist at the Grammys and instantly called him out.
Complex. Oh wait, no, you go, yeah. No. You come right here. No. Hold on. Wait, you diss my live stream. Hold on.
I love you.
No, you diss my live stream. No, you diss. Hold on, wait.
It's your live stream.
You diss.
Which one?
You diss my live stream. You hated on Nicki.
I hate on Nicki.
You hated on Nicki.
I apologize to you and your family. More important, your family.
All right, you gotta stop doing that.
I will stop doing
But
that.
I appreciate you for the apology, bro. But we can't bring each other down, bro.
Absolutely not.
All right?
was immature.
From the older to the younger,
you.
it's very important that older people guide us and help us out. We're just the young people trying to do our thing.
Yes.
And the more y'all just help us out and we become one, the better we'll be. All together as a unit,
Right.
literally.
I'm older, but you taught me a lesson.
Thank you so much, bro. Give me a hug, bro. It's all good, all right? It's all good.
Be real.
It's all, yes, thank you.
Get a real moment.
That was real. That was real.
Next up, Aiden Ross had an interview with Jake Lucky, who mocked him by insinuating his contract with Kick was exaggerated.
Okay, so you're obviously talking about your deal with Kick. You're saying your deal with Kick is the biggest streaming contract deal that you know of? Like you're bigger than Ninja, bigger than Nick Merckx.
I mean, I'm not going to go into specific numbers, but I'm pretty sure it's the biggest streaming deal of all time. I signed you.
Train the lawyer, you got anything to say? Or we can't know numbers, can we?
No, it's bigger than all those people you named.
Really? Because I heard numbers, rumors-wise. Obviously, Ninja was public and Nick Merckx stuff. So you guys are saying this is the biggest stream. Kick signing Aiden Ross is the biggest streaming deal we have seen to date that we know of.
It gets messy when it's just streaming deal because there's a bundle of things in there, but what I will say, the amount is more than all those people, yes.
But Aiden and Train roasted Jake even more, making him feel like a fool because of his presentation.
Yeah, really, Train?
Yeah, I think it's fine.
Can we zoom back out then?
I don't think there's any issue with the thighs. I think the thighs actually add a character, to be honest.
Thank you. And
Not to mention, well, do you have another shirt by chance? Like a white shirt?
I don't think so.
I'm not trying to dress you or anything, but that shade, I'm telling you, if you go with like a white, it would definitely, it would bring the skin tone out and the complexion out a little bit more. That color is a little, you know what I'm saying?
But let's not forget Hassan Abi, who crashed out during a political interview, completely shutting down one of the interviewers who kept interrupting him mid-point.
You're not
The reality
listening to my
that,
question.
just listen.
You didn't listen to my question.
Listen to what I'm saying, and you will understand perhaps what I'm trying to
That's
imply
very
here.
patronizing.
Utilizing the hostages. Yeah, I am being patronizing. I don't know who the you are, and you're over here chirping all the way from London about Palestine and doing a both sides are fucking fine type bull. You're talking about how you want to fucking free Palestine, but also simultaneously, both sides got a lot going on. Shut the fuck up. You don't know anything, okay? I don't give a shit about what you're. I lost it.
Next up, Cara Corvus got roasted by none other than Snoop Dogg himself after asking a rough question during their interview.
Hello. So who do you think is going to take?
I don't know and don't give a. Stop asking all these questions. We lost. I gave you an interview. Now be gone.
But it turns out it was all part of the show.
Hollywood.
I mean, that's the thing. You can never say that Dog is not one of the most realist people when it comes to life, interviews, just in general, right? And that's pure emotion. Because people think that it's a game. This isn't a game.
But let's not forget the time Aiden was interviewing KSI and started trash talking KSI's new song, Thick of It, which led to KSI completely losing it on Aiden.
Yeah, but it's when it's my music, it's personal.
Yeah, but what do you...
I'm literally making music about my life.
Yeah, dude. I feel you, bro.
From the screen to the ring to the pen to the king. I'm literally talking about every aspect in my life. And people were making fun of it.
Oh, that's what that means. Because you're... Oh.
But things were far from over.
I'm sorry, bro. Hey, JJ, listen, dude, listen.
How long do I have to be here, man?
You can leave whenever you want, but I want to talk to you and actually get in your head and help you. I'm not here to come at you, bro. I want to help you as a friend. I want to say this. Anybody that hates on this song, you're a hater, okay? He's going crazy. He's the #1 song in the world right now, and everyone needs to lay off JJ. It's about his life. Do I think it's good? No, but I'm telling people to f off and stick up for you, bro.
No. Then you're pissing me off.
You know that it's not my fault. You made the song, bro.
Yourself.
You're
all your fans and you.
No. Oh, come on, JJ, dude.
Next up, Speed got challenged by football analyst Jamie Carragher on live TV, but completely destroyed the interviewer in a race.
You gonna race though?
Yeah, let's go.
We're gonna race?
Right now?
Jamie, you're too old for this.
Hey, honestly, I've been ready. I've been working out on this. I've been ready for you.
Come on, I'm ready.
Even tried to cheat his way into victory.
On your mark.
On your marks.
Hey, he's over the line. He's over the line.
My God.
Behind the line, guys.
Behind the line.
Come on, Jamie.
This is for real now.
Yes.
Here we go.
Behind
On
the
your
line.
marks.
On behind the line.
Get set.
Bye-bye.
Go.
Bye-bye, Bye-bye, Jamie. Bye-bye, Jamie. And you really cheated. You pushed me, man.
I ain't feeling who won?
No, and he cheated, though.
What happened?
And you cheated and you still lost. You cheated and you still lost.
Get off.
What you gotta say? What you gotta say, Jamie?
It was a good race.
What you gotta...
I'm gonna say
He sabotaged that. He's doing all of this.
Oh, sorry. What happened to your pants?
You sabotaged... Woo!
Oh my God.
But let's not forget when Kai Cenat was being interviewed on ESPN and got called out by one of the hosts after saying Kyrie Irving is amazing.
You're made up for you're made up for your idiocy with what you just said about Kyrie. Way to go, because that's more on point. I love Leandro Barbosa. The brother could play, no doubt about it. Mad respect to him, but the NBA GOAT, I might have banned you from this show if I knew you'd say that on national television. So I'm gonna let that go.
Wait, ban me?
Kai wasn't and didn't hesitate to destroy the interviewer on the spot.
You told me ahead of time that Leandro Barbosa was a GOAT.
Stephen A., what's your problem with Leandro Barbosa?
Get him.
What's your problem with Leandro Barbosa? Because I ain't gonna lie, Stephen. You when it comes to LeBron James, you start hating. That's how I feel. Because I feel like you more of an older generation type of dude. You like Michael Jordan, cool. But listen, every time when there's a debate going on with you and with Michael Jordan and LeBron James, you always got something to say about LBJ. And I'm here to say, bro, LeBron's better than Jordan. I said it.
Next up, Sneeko was being interviewed by Andrew Tate, who thought he knew everything about religion.
I don't know about America. I'll talk about England. But England, where I grew up in a town which was 80% Muslim, Luton. And Muslims are loyal to Islam. Above they are loyal to the government, and above their loyalty to England, and above their loyalty to most things. They're loyal to Islam above all things. And I'm not saying they shouldn't be at all. I'm saying that they are. You have to be logical and have conversations without getting emotionally invested like a child and sit and say, okay, do